friends, welcome to my Dwaja English, Indian ways. Yes, today I'm going to share with you secrets that has helped my newborn baby to sleep through night. When Shreya, my child started sleeping more than 5 to 6 hours in 24 hours from the day 1 of my delivery. So all of you, we're going to share and understand a lot of secrets behind it. So very important video from my personal experience. Do listen to it. First of all, I started the entire process from my pregnancy. So pregnancy is very crucial to build the blueprint for your child. So in pregnancy, if I'm not feeling sleepy, will my child not sleep? No, that's not the thing. But in pregnancy, what you process, have you been through a lot of anxiety, lot of stress, lot of emotional ups and downs? It will show up on the child. So all of you, please ensure that you take care of pregnancy in a beautiful way. It's not only about breath work, relaxation, listening to spiritual music or listening to instruments which will make you feel peaceful. It's all about doing that what makes you feel peaceful. So if listening to hip hop and dancing on it makes you feel overjoyed with this, that's right for you. If doing a Garbha Sanskar class with Shreya and Mahadwaja makes you feel everything will be okay, that's right for you. By doing fitness, if you want to do it with us, if you don't want to do it with anybody else and you want to do it at home, even that's absolutely okay. But you need to understand that a stress-free pregnancy will actually help your child to be a peaceful child in future. Secret number 2, follow a sleep hygiene in pregnancy. What do you mean by this? All of you, I'll tell you my sleep hygiene. So the moment I'll enter my bedroom for sleeping, I will go to the washroom, I'll wash my feet, and if I'm too tired, I'll take a hot water shower. I'm telling you an Indian secret. If any one of you feel, I feel too much drained by the end of the day, you should take a hot water, put 1 fist of rock salt in it, allow that rock salt to get melt, and then take shower with that particular water. It will help you to feel relaxed at your muscles and gift you a better sleep. Second, a very beautiful and a cute thing that you can do, in case you feel a lot of drain of energy by the end of the day, you can take a small tub, take a normal tap water into it. In case you have a very, very cold water, you can add a little bit of warm water to it, but we don't want water to be hot. We want water to be on a lower, warmer side. Put few leaves of neem or tulsi into it. You can put camphor, 2 pieces of camphor into it, and you can put a lemon slice and dip your feet into it. It will just help the entire aura to get cleansed. You can always do that. So end your day with a proper sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene is a basically discipline that you put in for yourself. So I'll do that, then I'll change into my night dresses. I will never sleep in my regular clothes. So I'll change into my night dress. Then I'll go to bed. I'll have a chit chat with my husband, which is not only about what's not going okay. In fact, we have a rule. We will discuss about what all went right today, what all went wonderful today, what all wonderful things were there. Fourth, complete incomplete cycles. So if you have any incomplete work pending, if you thought, no, this I was supposed to be doing, nahi ho paya hai, just finish all the incomplete work. Next, I will read. Read 1 page, read 1 paragraph, but read something. Last but not the least, I will close my eyes, I'll pray, I'll touch on my stomach and I'll tell, Bacha, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to sleep. Let's sleep now. I've done it for my entire 9 months of pregnancy, and I've been doing it for last 14 years. My elder one is 14 and my younger one is 11. They'll have to brush their teeth, they have to wash their feet. If they're too tired, they have to take shower, they have to come to bed, discuss with parents, go to their bed, read a book, do prayer, meditate for some time and then sleep. Write their reflection if they want to. But what I did for 9 months, it's exactly reflecting in my kid. Number 3, I've ensured that I'm not in toxic surrounding in my pregnancy and also as a new mother. If anybody is there who has been little toxic, has been giving a lot of suggestions, I've got a negative approaches, or they're simply putting me in doubt about things which are not mattering right now because medically my child is doing good, don't stay there. Exit from that place as soon as possible. That's very, very important. Number 4, you all know the day my child was born, I ensured that my child is often breastfeeded in the day. So once your child is born, you have to ensure, so there is a specific calorie requirement that every child have. If you can give those many calories to a child in the day, the child will not ask for more calories at night. So what do you understand by this? No, my child sleeps a lot at night. No, not needed. So what you can do is ensure in the day you keep the day wise environment. So there is never a dark room, there is a lot of light, there is a lot of ventilation. There's a music, there is a sound, there is a talk. You're not swaddling your child, you're not putting child too much into the swing, and you're not giving child too much of pacifier to get pacified on their own. So you have to ensure that my child keeps movements and my child keeps waking up after every 1.5 hours. So you can change diapers, you can change the swaddle, you can make some noise, you can gently pick up the child and slowly play with your child and wake child up. You can do all of this to slowly wake up your child. But in daytime, ensure that you feed your child after every 1.5 to 2 hours. But don't do it that my child is sleepy only and I give bottle in the mouth, I give nipple in the mouth, I breastfeed when my child is sleeping. I never did this mistake. Because what will happen is that it will tell your child's brain, I don't have to use my brain to give signal to my mother that I'm hungry. You have to learn to give me signal. No, sure, somebody just told me that if I give formula milk, my child will sleep for longer, and if I give breast milk, my child will wake up more often. Yes, they should. Between 2 feeding sessions, gap can be as less as 45 minutes and gap can be as more as 1.5 to 2 hours. In the daytime, I don't want to extend this. Sometimes gap can be 3 to 3.5 hours, but I don't want you to go for this. So just wake them up often and give them more feeding. It's better for you. 4th, understand the sleep cycles of your child. So even personally, I teach sleep training sessions. In case you want to join in that, you can visit www.myhiruja.com and join the upcoming sleep training session. But sleep training your child is very, very important. It starts from day 1. There's a rule of sleep training. You will never allow your child to sleep when nipple is still in the mouth. So you'll keep talking to child, keep playing with child, keep doing the rubbing movements. So with my both the kids, Sia and Sachi, I'll keep talking, but you know what happened today, and a lot of excitement and a lot of discussions, a lot of talk. So I did ensure that my kids were awake while breastfeeding. There is an active sucking. And once I feel they're drowsy, I'll just remove them. Bacha, you're feeling sleepy? Let's go and sleep at our sleeping place. So this I started from day 1. Number 5, you all have to understand how long my child can wait. So in 24 hours, child can sleep for 4 to 5 hours without feed twice in a day. Try to take both these gaps at night only. So that in entire night, child will wake up hardly twice for feeding. And otherwise, child will be okay. Avoid any kind of association with your child, sleep associations. Like there is a swing, there is a movement, there is a rocking, I need to carry my baby, I need to give nipple in mouth. A lot of people will come to me and say, my child will never sleep without nipple. And I'll always say, you didn't make your child sleep without nipple. So you need to ensure that you remember this. Number 7, you will have to keep your child active in the day. A tired child will always sleep better. So garden play or social play, touching different textures, talking in different languages. You explore. Learn one word every day from a new language. Play different classical musics, sitar, guitar, violin, especially string instruments. They are very, very good. Number 8, do chantings around the child. So I started Omkar chanting in the hospital itself. I did it in my entire pregnancy, and I ensure that I did it for my kids too. It helps brain to calm down, which will help child ultimately to sleep. Number 9, do ensure that you give bedtime massage and either a hot water bath or a sponging. But you have to ensure that you go through a proper bedtime massage. It just relaxes your child. It can involve a lot of acupressure, lot of tips massage, lot of palm massages, lot of fit massages, but that can help big time. For my both the kids, I've introduced this as good dream points. So whenever they'll say, Mama, can you please give me good dream points? And I'll give them good dream points and they should sleep. And it can help big time. Last but not the least, give lot of touch. More touch your child your child will not wake up out of fear, out of insecurity, out of feeling of missing you out. So you all have to understand that how you're leading your pregnancy to new motherhood. If you can follow these many things, you will never need Shreya. You don't need anybody else. You understand your child. And everything does not happen the way Google says, the way YouTube says, the way Shreya says. It should happen the way you feel right. The way you know that my child is settling into anything. Younger the child, easier it is to set child into a specific routine. So all of you do follow. If any one of you wants to be trained by me in your pregnancy, we do teach 100 days of Garbha Sanskar, the Indian traditional ancient ways to build a being of your child and build that connect. We do have a class for 3rd trimester. It's again a 100-day batch. We'll be teaching you breastfeeding, baby care, post-delivery care, hospital backpack, tricks, tools, a family session, a grandparent session, and there's a lot that can happen. And we do have pregnancy fitness. Thank you so much, all of you. And that's what the secrets that we are unfolding towards to be mother and a new motherhood journey in an Indian ways. Thank you so much, all of you. Have a most wonderful time ahead. I'll see you all in next video. Bye-bye.